These last 12 months, we've seen a huge instability with the San Antonio housing market, prices going down and the interest rates going up, but new homes has actually saved San Antonio, and now we're going into a very different market that's gonna be unlike any other market that San Antonio's ever seen. Even Airbnbs and short-term rentals took about a 50% hit just here in the local San Antonio market. I'm also gonna go over the biggest areas that have seen the biggest price drop, and will it be the rock bottom or will it keep going down? Let's go. Areas like the northeast side of San Antonio, which specifically is Converse, is going to see 700 new home development. D.R. Horton, Pulte, Lennar are all going to build in these communities to start this major change that's going to happen with Sante 51, which is another 50-acre development that they're going to see. San Antonio is on par with the national average with home prices dropping, but what's interesting is that new home construction has actually saved this market by solving the problem of giving money, dropping prices to match what's going on to increase affordability. The San Antonio Business Journal reports in the second quarter, in fact, San Antonio blew its record for new home closings out of the water. I'm Trey with the Cavalry Group, brokered by Real, the worst San Antonio realtor. Where developments happen, homes will follow. So as all this infrastructure happens in the city of San Antonio, the southeast has been growing 25% according to the San Antonio Business Journal, and it will keep developing as it continues east and north. As the federal government prepares for a soft landing with these interest rates, that's going to drive the demand up as affordability happens. Do you think we'll go back to a house buying frenzy like we saw a year ago, or will it continue to drop in price as these rates go up? San Antonio's always had a footprint in manufacturing jobs. You have the Toyota company, which is on the south side, and then you have the DeLorean company that came to the Brook City base, which is where there's gonna be technology companies, and then Cibolo and Seguin are now getting a massive manufacturing plant. You have Elon's plant that's 450,000 square feet on the east side, and now a new EV company that's coming that doesn't wanna say its name, with over 150,000 square feet of more industrial space coming to the southeast side. As the San Antonio corridor continues to expand, it reaches New Braunfels, which actually had the biggest price correction in all of the metros around the San Antonio area at a whopping 4% decline in median house price. With over 400 new Meritage homes that is hitting the market, up to 81 between San Antonio and Bulverde, the expansion continues to happen despite of the 4% decrease in price. Can you imagine the rates doubling and we only saw a 4% decline in one of the hottest markets of 2022? And the biggest development that's coming to the San Antonio-New Braunfels corridor is going to be this 1,900-acre development that's between San Antonio and Austin, which is going to be the biggest new development that's happening as of now. Probably thinking, how is the city of San Antonio going to sustain such growth that's happening? San Antonio expecting more than $600 million in new travel business from Global Conference. Henry B. Gonzalez and other developments that's happening right next to the Alamo is supposed to increase international conferences, bring the money to San Antonio. Do you think this is gonna actually help San Antonio, or do you think it's just more money the taxpayers have to eat up? This mixed-use development that is developed by the Gray Street Partners, which had development in the Pearl, says it's gonna revitalize and bring tourism to Southtown, which will hopefully increase value. Do you think it'll increase values, or do you think it's a flop? Just when you thought Tesla could not be more influential here in San Antonio, there's another Tesla factory being built just outside of Austin. This could span 100 acres of a Tesla facility. Here are the top 10 areas around San Antonio that had the biggest change. San Antonio, -1. New Braunfels, -4. Bernie, no change. Seguin, -1. Converse, -1. Cibolo, -2. Schertz, -1. Bulverde, -2. Spring Branch, 1% increase. And Helotes, flatline. Code 78266 saw the biggest increase in value. According to zip code 78266, it saw the biggest increase at a 5% increase in home value. Homes in that area are around 150 to 220,000, which is right in the area of Kelly Air Force Base, Boeing, and all of the EV infrastructure that is put in place. If you want to know more about what's coming to San Antonio, subscribe to the channel. If you are looking to move around the San Antonio area, our team would love the opportunity to help. Remember the Alamo.